Power has been restored after multiple targets hit in Raqqa, Syria. Power has been restored after airstrikes hit multiple targets in ISIS stronghold city of Raqqa in northern Syria. Activists reported that early hours on Tuesday. A building in the government's compound, a post office, and a recruitment center were among the buildings hit. Again, according to activists, it's the report there. Power went out in the city shortly after the airstrikes hit, but it has been restored in the past half hour. No word yet on casualties from the activist network. Okay. Jim Sciutto.
Yeah.
Sorry, go
okay,
ahead.
That's all on the northern edge of Raqqa. That government area, the post office
Okay.
in there, that's on the northern edge of town. And then just north of that, there's a big military installation. So I assume that that's where the target concentration will be. I wouldn't put much stock in the power coming back on because that is where the biggest hydroelectric power plants in Syria are. So they've got a robust generation capability right there.
Well, plus when you go into a lot of Middle Eastern cities, the technology associated with power generation is not the same as we would have here, where you have to regenerate power. If you have an explosion in the middle of the street, it's going to knock out power for blocks around.
Jim Sciutto, can you want to add anything to that?
I do. Just as we look at the list of targets that activists on the ground are reporting, as you mentioned there, a governor's compound, a recruitment center, that fits in the categories that we've been told by the Pentagon that they were intending to strike tonight, those that, that comprise command and control, but that also might involve resupplying and training. And there you have a recruitment center possibly used for training fighters. And one thought as well on Raqqa, there were some analyst sites that did studies, particularly the James Foley beheading video, that based on Google Maps, satellite maps, and other landmarks that were visible in that video, that beheading took place just outside of Raqqa. Reason being that's one of the likely locations where they kept their most prized detainees, including James Foley. So just a thought there that iconic video we saw where the American was beheaded took place very close to where these strikes are taking place tonight.